The British crime drama featuring DCI Cassie Stuart, played by Nicola Walker, and DI Sunil Sanjeev Bhaskar, will attempt to solve decades-old crimes, as well as finding justice for the victims. In this series, the detectives will have another tricky case on their hands, but this time, it's involving the high-profile disappearance of a teenage girl. In an interview with Radio Times, the actors spoke about the tough storyline and opened up about the impact it had on them playing such dark scenes. "There is a deep sadness running through these stories," Nicola said. "And when you're doing stuff that's really dark, you can stay in that place. So, I'd be really serious all the time if it wasn't for Sanjeev." Unforgotten is back for a third series and viewers will see another emotional charged cold case uncovered. "It's his fault if I'm not always serious," Sanjeev added. "My fault? I'd say it's my credit." There are scenes in Unforgotten that are so intense, horrible and tragic that you have to find a way to relate to each other as human beings again. Unforgotten's storyline for Season 3 will attempt to track down the murderer of a teenage girl after her body is found at a building site off the M1 motorway. Viewers will find out she has been missing for almost 2 decades. And the finger will soon be pointing at 4 potential suspects who are all linked to the girl. But it's up to Cassie and Sunny to figure out whether any of the group of friends had something to do with her death. The 6-part series also returns with an all-star famous cast, acting as the suspects. Radio Times is out now. Radio Times actor Alex Jennings, who was previously in Victoria as King Leopold in The Duke of Windsor from The Crown, is set to make an appearance. He will be starring as Dr. Tim Finch, a successful town GP. Alongside that, the Vicar of Dibley's James Fleet will be playing Chris Lowe, a homeless man suffering with mental health issues. The Good Karma Hospital's Neil Morrissey will be acting as Pete Carr, an unsuccessful businessman who's recently returned home from Asia. The 3 acclaimed actors are joined by Pirates of the Caribbean's Kevin McNally as James Hollis, a media personality with his own quiz show. But who was capable of murder? And what was their motive? Unforgotten Season 3 returns Sunday 15th July at 9 p.m. on. Read the full interview with Nicola Walker in Radio Times, out now.